In the heart of a quaint village, nestled amidst rolling hills and blooming meadows, an annual summer festival was in full swing. It was a celebration of life, color, and exuberance. Yet, within this lively atmosphere, a painter named Adrian stood apart, eyes scanning the crowd with a hint of desperation. His once brilliant brush had run dry, his canvases blank for months. Inspiration had eluded him like a fleeting dream. That was until he saw her. Amidst the swirling crowd, a dancer moved with ethereal grace. Her name was Elara, a free-spirited soul whose every gesture seemed to sing with life. She danced not for an audience but for herself, lost in the symphony of her own making. Her movements wove a tale of joy and sorrow, passion and tranquility, that left onlookers spellbound. For Adrian, it was as if a bolt of lightning had struck. He found himself sketching feverishly, capturing the fluidity of her movements, the emotion etched onto her face. Day after day, he returned to the festival, his sketchbook filling with images of Elara dancing, laughing, and simply being. Curiosity sparked in Elara as she noticed the artist who seemed entranced by her every motion. One evening, she approached him, a playful smile dancing on her lips. "Caught you," she teased, her eyes twinkling. Adrian looked up, startled, then smiled. "I couldn't help it. You're mesmerizing." From that moment, a bond began to form between the artist and the muse. They spent afternoons together, Adrian painting while Elara danced, each drawing inspiration from the other's presence. Adrian's art flourished, colors blooming on his canvas with renewed vigor. Elara too found something profound in their connection, her dances becoming more vibrant, more poignant. The festival drew to a close all too soon, and with it came a sense of bittersweet inevitability. On the final night, under a canopy of stars, Elara danced one last time for Adrian, her movements filled with a longing that spoke of unspoken words. As the last note of music faded, she stood before him, breathless. "What happens now?" she whispered. Adrian took her hand, his eyes searching hers. "We make this more than a moment," he said softly. "We turn it into forever." With that promise hanging in the air, the painter and the dancer walked away from the festival, their hearts intertwined with the hope of new beginnings. And so the artist found his muse, not in the fleeting burst of inspiration, but in the enduring connection that love had forged.